The background looks a little dark, but let's go. Let's go. Let's talk about some good things in the crypto world today, right? Some great things, I think, in the crypto world. So come in. Let me make this adjustment here. Move that over some. My globe stop rotating. I want my globe to rotate. But come in, hit like and hit share. Hit like and hit share. Get people in. Let's talk about Litecoin. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Good evening, Gwen. How are you? Right. Let's talk about Litecoin. Let's talk about Bitcoin. That digital silver. A lot of people a couple of days ago was discussing about Litecoin not being Bitcoin like, but you can actually find it on Coinbase. However, breaking news, right? Whether it's Bitcoin light or not, they made a monster move today, right? A monster move today that may do well in the future. So you all come in. Let me cut some music on. I'm just going to do the countdown timer, right? You all come in and join my channel. I'm just going to do the countdown timer today. We're going to try to do 5 minutes of fame where you come in and say hello and drop live stream, right? Come in, drop your city and state, or simply just say hello. As we have Gwen, Deborah in Detroit. The 313 is in the crypto and cash flow classroom. Thanks for tuning in, 313 from Detroit. All right, let me get that music on, the countdown timer in, right? As we are clicking down 4 minutes, you all make sure that you hit like. Detroit 313 says, hello, Gwen. Make sure you all come in and hit like and hit share, right? Come in. We got another Detroit. Detroit is representing tonight. Detroit is representing another Detroit in the credit and cash flow and crypto room. Hello, Detroit. K-Love says, so glad you invested in the silver stacking report. Oh, thank you so much. And I appreciate you investing in the information and knowledge. The main thing that separates people from living a better financial life is not investing in the knowledge and the information that they need to obtain it. I'm still expecting big gains for silver. Again, we are going to discuss Litecoin, which is digital silver, right? We're going to discuss Litecoin, which is digital silver. So as well. So thank you all so much for participating, right? Edna is coming in saying hello. Hello to you as well, Edna. Thanks for tuning in. Hello to you. Hello to you, Edna. Also, we have Dallas in the crypto credit cash flow classroom with the queen of credit. They can get tongue tied, all the C's, all the alliterations, right? Cash flow. Thanks for tuning in. And we have California A. Hello, California, right? That sounds like, hello, Latoya, tuning in for California. Gwen says it sounds like a, Gwen, what does a grown folks jam sound like, right? I don't know what just a real soothing sound, right? Not trying to get too high. Gwen, do you want to hear digital gold? That's what it is, Gwen. I think Gwen wants to hear digital gold. So you all come in as we have Illinois checking in as well. You all don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Right now we only have 10. And every time you hit the thumbs up, right? Every time you hit that thumbs up, it invites more people into the live stream. So make sure you hit that thumbs up. Someone said, you saying yes, Dallas, yes, that you want to hear digital gold, or yes, grown folks jam? Which one is that yes to, right? Let me put myself back in. What did I do? I switched over. Okay. It's good to switch up. Good to switch up. All right, thank you, y'all. That's right, Latoya. Tell everyone coming in to smash that like button, right? Hit that like button, smash that like button, do what you have to do. As we have about 30 people in, for every one person that comes in, right? And hit the like button, you have the potential and the power to invite at least 20 more people in. So take time as you say hello to hit that like button. Also, we have New Jersey in. New Jersey, hello, with the Dogecoin to the moon avatar. Let's see what's going on with Doge right now. Let's see what's going on with Doge. Let's see what's going on with Doge. I know Doge was in the green today, most definitely at 6 cents, right? Almost 6.5 cents at 6.4. At that 6.4. So good news for Doge, right? Good news for Doge as we are approaching our last 23 seconds, and our 5 minutes of fame is almost up. So make sure again that you all hit the like button. Someone says all of the above, right? Thank you so much, Gwen. She said hit that like button as our time has expired. So let's get into the information and education, right? Litecoin. Thank you so much, Gwen. Litecoin, monster move. Well, what are you talking about, Queen? Right? Got a lot of critics about Litecoin, but if you look on any of the major platforms, such as PayPal, for example, three types of currency, cryptocurrency exchange you can use, and Litecoin is in that mix, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum. Also, some big news for Ethereum as well, right? Big news for Ether, aka Ethereum, as well today, people. April through September is definitely going to be those months, right? Definitely going to be those months. So you all always know I love to have you all to read along with me, because I don't want you to just take my word for it, right? I want you to read the articles of what the experts are saying. So let's pull up the first one about Litecoin, on the verge of a monster move against Bitcoin, right? Will this help Litecoin exceed or get past that all-time high? We definitely will see. The all-time high is $360, right? So Litecoin's on the verge of a monster move against Bitcoin. You gotta love that graphics, right? Have to love that graphics. Let me switch the screen over. Gotta love that graphics, right? So it says Litecoin has been amongst, right, the worst performers in the crypto market since 2020 and 2021. So we have to admit that. But despite its longevity, it's still in the top 10 assets by its market cap. So you know that market caps and volume speaks volume, right, in the crypto world. So Litecoin's longevity helps altcoins maintain the top 10 crypto cap ranking, right? And oh yeah, another big news too for XRP. We'll definitely get into XRP and Ripple today. They also won a big lawsuit. However, on the brink of Litecoin, LTC, BTC monthly technicals on a brink of a bullish move, according to this article. Litecoin is an offshoot of Bitcoin code and often considered the silver to the digital gold narrative. The digital gold narrative has taken Bitcoin's market cap to 1 trillion, but like silver lagging behind gold itself, Litecoin has barely been a blimp, right, on the radar. So the bullish technicals, and these are the technicals that this chart is referring to, or that this article is referring to in this chart, as you see the long green candlestick forming here. So the bullish in these technicals has indicated that a crossword upward and spending 2 years in the bottom range, right? But it's having a crossover, relatively strength, And it's at a support level that was not, listen at this closely, was not tapped into 2015, right? Was not tapped into 2015. So turning upward since the last time, since early 2017, it took Litecoin to its current all-time high. This again was 2017 of $360. However, the technicals are showing that Litecoin will have a bullish pattern. Let's sit back and watch, and hopefully, maybe you have a little bit invested in that. That is saying that it's going to definitely roll upward, right? And that there are clear skies ahead, and that a reversal has definitely taken place. So it's saying that the LTBTC, the Litecoin, Bitcoin Lightning that people said was an April Fool jokes, they are indicating the pairing or indicating a massive move against Bitcoin. So we will definitely look at Litecoin today. This source is from TradingView, and bullish technicals on a major breakout monster move is coming or on the way. So let's look at Coin 360, because I often check my daily projections. People, Litecoin is up 9% on the day, right? Litecoin, yes, Litecoin has been sleeping for a long time. And so has the, let me adjust the share of some. Oh, I put it down too far. Also, digital silver, you can also attest to that, to digital silver and gold as well, right? You can say that for digital silver and gold as well. But people, I think maybe even if it's since 2015 that these projections have come, when it comes to prosperity, when it comes to reaping wealth, right? 5, 6 years, even 10 years, it's not a long wait, right? And I'm telling you all, I don't care how much the government prolong this ticking time clock or bomb, the time is coming. It is coming, and when it's coming, those who are prepared will definitely be a part of the greatest wealth transfer that this generation has ever experienced. So everyone name I just highlighted, hello to you. Thank you for tuning in on whatever platform you may be tuning in on. And make sure, especially if you are on YouTube, that you definitely hit that like button as well. So we have Litecoin up 9% on today. So let's see if the experts, I don't like doing price analysis, right? You see the market cap is number 8 ranked market cap. And the maximum supply, as I told you all with Bitcoin Lightning, was 84,000 people. The circulating supply is already up to 752,414 with Litecoin. Not many left. It's not many left. So it's definitely probably a volcano whose time will come to erupt, right? Whose time will come to erupt. I think another coin, let's get into that, although it's not in my caption, is BNB, right? BNB, Binance coin, the biggest exchange, right? The biggest exchange for cryptocurrencies, holding and hodling or trading, hit a 8% gains today, right? 8% gain today. So big moves as well for Binance coin over that $400. Look at the market cap number 3. These are things, the technicals that you should be looking at and analyzing. The volume and the market cap of any cryptocurrency that you get involved with. So great news. I am a Binance hodler or holder as well. So I was excited about the gains of Binance coins, and also super excited about the future gains, right? That can or should, and I believe will take place with Litecoin as well. Now let's look at Bitcoin, right? There's rumor that a fourth stimulus could be developing, right? I believe it is universal basic income, right? As well. And so, not financial advice, not your financial advisor, just someone that bring you information and education, right? And if you would have had last year's stimulus, right? This is what you would have had if you would have invested your last year's stimulus. You today would have at least, if you did nothing but invested in Bitcoin from April of last year, right? Look at XRP. Oh man, look, you all know what time it is. You all know what time it is, right? I just saw this when I pulled this article up. You see XRP, the 111, 111. You all know those are my numbers. So you got to put hashtag 111. And I want you all, if you've been following me for any amount of time, give me my two scriptures that relate to 111. Let me see if you all follow me as we have crypto spirit in with the 777. Those are great numbers as well. I'm seeing 77 with the dash, the last 277. And EOS is at the 666. Hey, 666 is not what you all think it is. It's not the mark of the beast, right? It's not. It's a representation of male, female, king, queen, and it's the 666, the pyramid, and sometimes child, or some people interpret it as God, right? The three spearheads. So 666, as it just dropped to 665, as I was talking. So you all right, gotcha, DJ. That's what's up, you all. Whether you watching this live or in the replay, 111, and tell me why 111 is my number. Put my scriptures up there too, if you all don't mind. Congratulations to you. It is all happening, as we will discuss XRP and they first legal, right? The first legal lawsuit victory that happened on today, on April 6th. So back to the 10,000, the 10K. If you had invested last year's stimulus, April stimulus of $1,200, this was their first stimulus check, you will have more than 10,000, right? And that's just in Bitcoin. You're going to be surprised how much more you will have in Ether, aka Ethereum. So a Twitter account named the $1,200 stimulus is now worth, has been tracking for the first $1,200 stimulus. If you invested in Bitcoins when the funds were sent out April 15th, 2020, the passing of the first 1,200 stimulus last year with a huge bull run in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin at that time was sitting at $6,848 on April. Can you believe that, people? April the 15th. And here we are, less than a couple of days from April the 15th, and we're at 58,000. 58,000. What do you now think about, right? Thank you, Deborah. You got it right on. You got it right on. What do you now think about these YouTubers who this time last year, right, asked you not to invest in Bitcoin? Are you still taking their financial advice? So whether you're watching this live or on the replay, I want you to type in yes or no, or put in don't know. Don't know means you didn't hear any YouTubers say that, right? Yes means I heard them, and no means, you know, I heard them, but I'm not no longer following them or really taking their advice about financials. You had some YouTubers that said, don't do this, but had you followed your instinct or intuition, or followed the right person that advised you correctly, that 1,200 today will be $10,211 at today's price at roughly 5,600, right? That's a return on investment, people, of 751%. 751%. So you'll have just over a little bit more, $10,000 by flipping that check, people. By flipping that check, 751%. Again, this status or statistics is based on $1,200 purchased on April 15th, right? So also, if the $600 stimulus that came out in late December, you still would have had a decent return. So if you would have purchased Bitcoin on January the 1st and it was roughly at $2,900, wow, do you see the growth of Bitcoin? January the 1st of this year, $2,900. That's a $600 investment will now have grown to $1,160. People, that's a 93% return on your investment, right? Sissy Yates says, I'm new to your channel and was trying to buy XRP. I guess you're too late. Why do you think you're too late, right? Gwen, you are so correct. You cannot get that type of return from the bank. Definitely not. Actually, if you have dollars sitting in the bank, unless it's for emergencies or essential needs and groceries, your dollar is actually losing its value. It's actually depreciating, right? You're not getting any interest of gains on it. However, it's losing its purchasing power because we have a steady increase of pricing for your everyday goods and services, right? So it's best to convert those dollars into assets, right? Deborah is helping you out. Thanks, Sissy. Says you definitely can get XRP on Uphold. So you can just go to your app on your phone and download Uphold. And you also get a wallet address, right? So $600 in December will be $1,160, right? That's almost double, right? A 93% return. A third stimulus is on the way, which was released March 6th, $1,400 for eligible Americans, right? To see the same returns for that stimulus, if you were looking to repeat that 751% return, Bitcoin would need to reach $476,000. So people, timing is everything. Timing is everything, right? That would be a 93% return, right? And it may take up to 5 years for it to reach that amount. May take 2 years at the rate that it is growing. It might be next year. So 476,000, 93% of return will see Bitcoin hit $108,000, right? So yeah, that's with that third stimulus, but just that's a 751% return. Now, if you wanted to see that 93% return, it just needs to hit 108,000, and that's predicted to do that this year. So 93% return on your money, people, is thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's great investment, right? It's great investment. So now JP Morgan claimed more than 146,000, or their JP Morgan claimed that Bitcoin could hit 146,000 by the end of this year, right? It foresees Bitcoin overtaking gold as a hedge as long as the term store value for investors. And this is what a lot of people don't understand about Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin has already been deemed by the CTCM as a commodity and a store value. They're not just saying Bitcoin is digital gold because it sounds good. It has already received the legal clarification that it's a commodity because of its algorithmic ingenious to develop this. It has the quality of the physical gold, right? Whoever Satoshi is, the intellectual property that it took in its development, the strategic planning, it has already legally by the CTCM deemed to be a commodity already. So when Many people suggest that Bitcoin is going to zero. I don't see the possibilities. Anything is possible, right? I'm not excluding anything out in this crypto world, but it's highly unlikely, right? Based on the facts and information, and if you are educated about it, it is highly unlikely, right? Um, and so let's see, investing $1,200, however, in Ether on Ethereum on April 15th will actually have outperformed your Bitcoin, right? It will have outperformed your Bitcoin. Ethereum would have landed you approximately exactly 7.5 of Ether, 7.5, which is worth roughly $13,500 of today's prices. People, that's 1,025% increase. This is why I love Deuteronomy 1 and 11, that God will increase you 1,000 times more. You will not believe how many Christians, right? You wouldn't believe how many Christians quote Deuteronomy 1 and 11 and they don't know how to get it. They quote it, they shout, they slob, they spit, they dance. They don't know how to get it. And I'm telling people how to get it every day. But the problem with most Christians is they think that this mystical man, magician, genie out of the sky is just going to drop it to them in the form of an unexpected check or unexpected inheritance. And I'm not saying those things are happening or cannot happen, right? You can't exclude anything out. But in order for God to be your source, you have to be a resource, right? Faith without works are dead. The universe, God has put everything and people in our path to give us the knowledge and the wisdom to gain these biblical blessings. And most people don't know how to retrieve them, especially in the Christian community. They also quote Proverbs 13, the sinner's wealth is laid up for the just or the righteous, or the wealth of the wicked, right? However, they're not investing in the wicked's territory to get those gains. Right? Sad but true. Thank you so much, Queen Gwen, who is always the forerunner, right? See, I knew it as soon as I said it. She's always the forerunner. She's always the pioneer. Thank you, Queen Gwen, for the $20 super chat. And then right behind her, like I said, Gwen is that person. She is that leader, that forerunner, that pioneer, that person that break through. XOXO, thank you so much for the $10 super chat as well, right? Thank you so much. So over 1,012% return had it been in Ether, right? Again, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm giving you the numbers, because we all know men lie, women lie, but you all know the ending of that great saying, right? Men lie, women lie, but people, the numbers do not lie, right? And since we're on the topic of Ether, let's look at some more Ethereum news as you all come in and hit like and hit share, right? Share this so we can get our numbers up. We're at 103. Let's get more people in. Exactly. I was trying to buy it on Coinbase. No, hun, you have to get it, or you can get it on Uphold. It's no longer available on Coinbase, right? No longer available on Coinbase. Absolutely, Gwen. Numbers do not lie. Let's look at some more Ether news, right? Ethereum, since we're on the topic. DYDX is layer 2 perpetuals go live on Ethereum scaling solution Starkwave, right? So, let me exit this. The full launch means there is no more closed alpha or scaling solution, which was launched in February with limited deposits. So what this means, people, these transactions, is that traders can now, with Ethereum, benefit from zero gas cost. If you don't know what gas cost means, it just means transaction cost, right? If you're trading Ethereum, or especially for another crypto like Bitcoin, the fees or transaction fees, also known as gas cost, was expensive or high, right, or costly. So now you have zero gas costs, lower trading fees, and reduced minimum trading sizes. The DYDX explained. So it first partnered with Starkwave last August to bring Ethereum scaling to its offering. Starkware, right? Sorry, I said Starkwave. Starkware. So they are solving some of the scaling challenges that are facing Ethereum, right? So that's great news, right? Um, Uniswap will also have these coming in the upcoming months as well. And that's one of the major, this was released today, major issues or concerns with Ethereum was those gas fees, right? So that's great news coming for Ethereum as well. Also, Ethereum, if I can find the article, partnership with Miami. See if I can find that article. Miami is collaborating with Ethereum to put the city's services into blockchain. Thank you so much, Lee, aka Les Brown, right? Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. See, Gwen, that's why Gwen won a $200 Bitcoin. She's definitely a forerunner and a pioneer. She's a leader. Gwen, I hope you're translating that or you're using it in your life and other areas as well, because you definitely have that blessing on you. And Reverend Rev, oh my God, I can't even think of the name. He told me, I forgot what he called it. My live streams, but it was so funny. It's my natural oily skin is oiling up behind the lights. Thank you so much, Reverend Revenue, right, for the $50 super chat. He says XRP is also on Bitmart, right? XRP, thank you so much for that information. Is also on Bitmart. Now, Bitmart exchange is actually one I do not have, so I definitely need to look at that. I may need to just download that exchange as well. I have not used Bitmart for anything, and it might have some coins, other coins, right, that I may be interested in. So I would definitely look into Bitmart as well. Again, might have some other coins that I'm interested in. I'm looking at it now, and it also has some staking opportunities. So I would definitely look at Bitmart. Might have some other things that I may be interested in as well. So let's go back to Ethereum partnering with Miami, collaboration rather, with Miami. You are Marquell M&M. Thank you so much, M&M, for the $14.99 super chat. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you caught my live stream, right? Thank you so much. Yes, you are. You know what? Is that sapiosexual? And am I pronouncing that right? Sapiosexual certified? Sapiosexual certified. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Eminem, thank you so much again for the $14.99 super chat. And Gwen says, oh, thank you, XOXO. Yes. Lee, aka Les Brown, Reverend Revenue. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for coming in with the offerings and the gifts and the super chats. And as you all know, again, I profess over all of you that you'll take this information and education and apply it, and that all of us will be rich or richer, right, in the recession, right? Definitely rich or richer in the recession. So let's look at this Miami. Is it Sapio? Okay, sapiosexual. Thank you so much. Sapiosexual. Am I? Is yeah? Say. I'm trying to. I figured it out. I have it right for you next time if I'm not pronouncing it right. But thank you so much. Sapiosexual. Say. I think I'm saying it right. Certified. So Miami collaborating with Ethereum developers to put city services. Let's close on the blockchain, right? And you all, that Gemini app just popped up. Gemini is a great app. Gemini is a great app for actually breaking down and explaining what cryptocurrencies description of them. Gemini gives the best description of the functions and utilities of the cryptocurrencies of any app that I've seen. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to just download. Now Gemini sometimes don't have the major apps, right? But the apps that they do have, I mean, the cryptocurrency that they do have, they give a great description and explanation of their purposes and utilities. So if nothing else but your education, it will be glad. And it is very user friendly, right? To download that app because they give a very detailed description of each cryptocurrency that they hold on that app, right? So Ethereum or Ether, right? Has partnered with Miami people. I'm telling you, it's me saying that Ethereum may be 3,000 at the end of this month, may be just shortchanging it, right? So the Miami mayor, he said he wanted the Florida city to add Bitcoin to its treasuries, and now they're going to explore crypto by turning this attention to Ethereum, right? According to the new episode of Scoop, Ethereum creator announced that they will have embarked on a new collaboration project focused on city services. Great, great news with those smart contracts as well. So Miami and Florida is definitely a crypto, right? A crypto friendly state, a capitalistic state. So there's a bit of history. It first unveiled Ethereum to the world during a presentation at Bitcoin Miami conference in 2014. And so the ecosystem, the Ethereum ecosystem can help create jobs in Miami. Decentralized system will benefit the city, like transfer the title records for real estate. This is where Ethereum falls in. Reverend Red says I have it correct. All right, we got West Palm Beach. Hello, I'm pretty sure you had great weather today. West Palm Beach is in. Hello, family, right? And with the XRP avatar, gotta love what XRP is doing, right? We're going to talk about XRP and a Ripple win today in the lawsuit. So this is where smart contract comes in. Transfer of title records, right? For real estate. And oh my God, I can't. And this is what HBAR people, Hedera Hashgraph, HBAR, is doing as well. Things like this, but for the state of Texas. So I have not looked at HBAR today, but it was in the red, 33 cents, but do not sleep on HBAR. So Florida has decided to partner with Ethereum for this, right? And also joining Wyoming and become the next regulatory state for cryptocurrency. So kudos to Florida, states like Florida, Wyoming, those states that are more crypto friendly. You also have Kentucky, who's offering taxation discount for minors, right? Another one, I've been on Ethereum, but Chainlink is up 6% today at $34, right? 6% today at $34. Chainlink, it's just so much news in the crypto world. But Grayscale added Chainlink to its digital cap fund. So you can tell I do a lot of reading throughout the day to keep updated about crypto, right? To keep updated about the cryptocurrency world. So Grayscale adds Chainlink to its digital large cap fund. So at $34, you can expect that to give Chainlink some boost, right? As well, the Oracle, right? Another one that's in my cash, the crypto book. And so this was released. Big news. Digital asset manager investment, the addition of Link to its digital large cap fund. So that's great news. This happened actually Friday, April 2nd. So the rest of the fund is made up of 80.5% Bitcoin, right? 16% Ether or Ethereum, 7%, 0.78% of Bitcoin Cash. And look at Litecoin. I told you all, do not sleep on the Litecoin, the digital silver. If you all are just now coming in, make sure you watch the beginning of this live stream in which I discuss that the scales or the prediction that Litecoin is going to make a bullish move even against Ethereum, right? Hello, Curtis, right? XRP, do you have a link? I'm calling you XRP. I'm sorry. Yes, Jones, they said the link. Bird 88561. Do you have a link to that? Global Reset is on fire. Do you have a link to that? If you do, put it in the comments. Hello, Curtis. Always glad to have you in. Yes, XRP to the moon. And don't forget about Dogecoin. And Reverend Rev, right? Reverend Revenue, my Sapio Sexual Certified is now a Patreon member. Thank you so much for joining the Patreon and everyone for your smart chats and supporting the channel. My Sapio Sexual Certified Reverend Revenue is now a Patreon. Oh my God, that was alliteration. That was a tongue twister. I definitely work hard to bring you all this information through my research. And so again, so you all can be rich in this recession, right? Rich in this recession. I also gave you all reasons why I think XRP was pumping on yesterday, because digital Yuan is now experimenting through central banks digital currency. One of the reasons Russia wants to get rid of the SWIFT system. They want a I know blessed and favored. They want to get rid of the SWIFT system, and what technology is already set in place to get rid of the SWIFT system other than XRP. My globe is stopped. Let me try to turn my globe. I like to see my globe turning. It's just something that helps me concentrate a little bit back there. I can see it in my peripheral vision. So get my globe circulating back there. Sapiosexual is someone who gets turned on by intellect. Hey, now I can definitely appreciate that. That turns me on as well. That turns me on as well. And thank you again, yes, for becoming a Patreon member and always supporting the channel, right? Always supporting the channel. So you have Ethereum gas fees and things like that that can improve. Miami taking on Ethereum as well as Bitcoin, being a Bitcoin. And it was let me see. What this is in my phone. Let me see. Who is that? What? Yeah, Sacramento Kings will offer the Kings organization, the NBA basketball team, Sacramento King, will will give the option, right, of the NBA basketball players to either accept payment in cash and or Bitcoin, right? I read this stat today that only 27% of regular people like you and I, we're not really regular, we're supernatural, but we're not the big investors, right? Only about 0.27% of the world populations own any amount of Bitcoin, right? And so if you have any amount of Bitcoin, right, you are doing very well. As a matter of fact, I watched this YouTube on yesterday. You all know I love Robert Kiyosaki. I have deemed him my millionaire that gave an interview that Bitcoin would hit 1 million in 5 years. So I would share that link with you all if you want to go back and watch that video. If you haven't already watched it at your leisure, that so let me share this with you. He's predicting, and he's also the one that educated me about gold and silver, as well as we have 142 people in. You all, thank you for hitting the like button and the super chat. That get people in too. It notifies YouTube algorithm that you all are a supporter, and it will notify other people, right, that we're going live. So he says that Bitcoin will be over 1 million in five years.
And then when Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard, that's when we're looking for gold. But throughout history, every time they've done this, it doesn't end well. So that's why I've been saying buy silver, buy gold. Now, this is the problem, as some of you guys know. The price of silver goes down, but you can't buy it. You can't find it in the stores. There's a shortage of silver. And the same with gold. You know, I was trying to buy gold the other day, and they said, I'm sorry, we can't deliver it to you. But the price isn't going up. So that means it's manipulated to me. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on it. But for years and years and years, I've been saying, buy silver, buy gold, because that's real money, not ETFs, real gold, real silver, and keep it in safes far away from your house.
Well, Robert, you're a tad unusual in that you're a staunch advocate for precious metals, gold and silver, as well as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, although many are coming around to holding both, in December, you called that Bitcoin will hit 50K in early 2021, and you were correct. You even tweeted it. Let's read that tweet. Glad I bought Bitcoin next.
I looked at that little dime, and I said, there's something wrong. And that's Gresham's law. Bad money chases out good money.
All right, so bad money chases out good money. So if you all want to watch that in its entirety, right, that's the link right there. I shared the link with you all, and I'm glad to have you here, Reverend. Glad to have you here. So my last two articles, right, I want to share with you all. Definitely, I call XRP the chosen one. XRP the chosen one. So breaking news about XRP is that it won its first legal victory, right? Legal victory against the SEC, right? So great breaking news for that. Still had not reached or peaked this all-time high of $3, but it grants its motion to compel discovery. So this is good for XRP exchange. I do believe it will be that store of value that links central banks. XRP would be the digital gold in sense, and XLM is twin towers, will be the digital silver that connects people and more local banks, right? So good breaking news, great news for that. This delivered a blow to the SEC exchange, which it stands for the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission, right? And this is just great news, you know, one small step, right, for man, and one large step for mankind, for those who understand the purpose, the power, and the utility, right, of XRP. 2022 is going to be the year that a lot of cryptocurrencies peak. And this is the thing. Most people don't understand that we're still in the mainstream stage with cryptocurrencies. Right? I know Bitcoin is at 58,000, and I'm talking about mainstream, right? So yeah, we're not even at the legs yet of that, right? It will take legs and grow next year. And then by 2023, we're in takeoff, right? We're in takeoff. And so you all are getting the education that 99% of the population is not acting on or don't know about, right? So don't think that you are in normal or operating in normalcy. You're not. You're operating on another frequency and another vibration, on another level. And you're getting in a foundational pricing that many people will not ever see again. You're positioning yourself to build generational wealth. And the most important thing is to become rich in a recession, right? Central banks retreat from US dollar. Listen at this. The dollar shares of global reserves have decreased to its lowest level since 1995. People, you're going to see digitalized and cryptocurrency take off as the dollar is weakening and it will lose its world reserve status. America, the Babylon, is falling. We're the only country that offers the freedom and economic opportunities. And now we're going to be on the same playing field as the other countries. You see these freedoms taken away little by little by, almost insisting harshly that you get, the vaccine and things of that nature. So they have decreased its lowest level, right? According to IMF, International Monetary Funds, the currency now stands at 59% of global reserves as of December 2020, a 1.5% point decline over the quarter, right? The dollar index has slipped at 0.25 or 25%. And when this does this, people, as the dollar index slips, our cryptocurrencies increase. Certain cryptocurrencies, right? So it has fallen 8%, right? From just a year ago, right? And so the central banks, the largest players in the forex market, the foreign exchange market, that oversees $12 trillion in reserves, right, are not holding this dollar as they used to. Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. So the people that brag about how much cash they have in the bank, they show you their bank statements, there's flashing cash. They might as well be flashing toilet paper, right? Because as prices increase, it's become less and less. It was already the lowest yielding asset that there was, right? But now, right, it's being devalued even more, right? So again, don't sleep on Litecoin. Litecoin right now is up $241, up 10% on the day. Oh man, look at this breaking news. Look at this. Look at this. You all think I'm gonna say XRP? Not yet. Look at Doge. Doge. Look, I know I'm different. I'm the only female. Well, I'm not the only female. I'm a low percentage of females talk about cryptocurrency. I'm probably the only female I know that YouTube about Dogecoin and XRP. But look at Doge, right? I hope Doge definitely, right, break through 10 cent for this month. That's right. Let's go. Let's go, Doge. Wow, we're going to be a Doge and XRP family up in here, and Bitcoin and Ethereum as well. Doge is up 12%. I hope Doge hit that 10 cent mark by the end of April. Let me read some comments. It says, Amen. I claim it in the name of Jesus Christ. I just started watching 2 weeks ago with a little bit, and I follow Queen's advice. Up 1,000 Wow, you all. Let's give L and L, Letty Louie, I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name, up $1,000. Deuteronomy 1:11. I am so glad that the God of this universe has increased you 1,000 times more. You all, that, oh my, here we go. That my girl is. Millionaires are us. There she is. I love saying that because I proclaim that over us all the time. When I say us, I mean this community, right? This community, the book she's referring to, L&L, is the cash on crypto.com, right? Thank you so much for that testimonial. I love to hear that. And as we have LaKendrick Smith, thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. He said that dang Doge is hilarious with those gains. You know, I love things like Dogecoin, XRP, XLM, ADA, things like that, because you can come in and again, thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat, King. And for dollar cost averaging, right, get big returns on just a 12% gains day because of the entry price that you can come in, people, 6 cents, right? Approaching at 7 cents. So, lady, look at your congratulations, right? Let's read some more. She says, my husband and I didn't have anything to retire on because we lost everything 10 years ago. And I discovered crypto by watching Queen of Crypto, and I bought the book. Yay, we started investing with our taxes. Congratulations. And for everyone that gives super chat, that support the channel, you support people and their testimonials like this. This is what you're supporting, Gwen. This is what you are giving into. Thank you so much. Jerome says, sis, what's up taxing by the CBDCs? Let me know what you mean by that, Jerome. What do you mean by that? The central banks, digital currencies, right? Okay, millionaires us, you know I love to read your name out. When I read your name out, it's a proclamation. Oh, look at the testimonials. Thank you so much, LaKendrick, up 30K. Look at my king, up 30K. 30K, LaKendrick, because of me. Thank you all so much. I probably just clip this out and do a small video session just on the testimonials. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you all so much, right? Is only one Litecoin enough? I can't answer that, right? I don't know your financial situation. I don't know your affordability. I only have about $3,000 in Litecoin. So, but it has a bullish pattern, and I may invest more, right? Between Litecoin and XRP and XLM, I might invest more, right? So I don't know, but at least you have some in your portfolio. We have some people that do not. Lady, look at the love. Look at the love. Thank you all so much. Let me read J Mill's statement. See, what people don't understand is the reason why I have belief in Dogecoin is because Elon Musk was the co-creator, the co-founder of PayPal. And he's the one that got eBay to accept PayPal on his platform for speedier, quicker payments. They were only accepting like checks and cash, debit cards. And if he can do that with PayPal, the launching of PayPal of what it is today, you don't think he can do that with Doge? He definitely has the background and he has the vision, right? He has the background, the knowledge, and the vision. Jay says his prediction that Doge will move to 10 cents, or is that $10 though? Once Flare Network goes public and once the community realizes that Doge is the true currency of the people and Bitcoin is a stored asset. Okay. Can you let me know when do you think the Flare Network, that's something I haven't looked at recently, will go public? Letty Lou says, what's funny, the same week we found out about crypto, we bought a laptop. Then we heard Queen said, don't spend your money, invest. And then we went to return it and I invested. See? Wow, look, a laptop. At least you was buying something educational, right? Most people were buying televisions, flat screen televisions. But she decided to take that electronic device and invest it in the crypto world, right? Her and her husband. And now they're $1,000 up. And then LaKendrick is $30,000 up. I love to hear those testimonies. Matt, where's the best place to buy cryptocurrency? Matt, it all depends on. I have about 5 exchanges, to be honest with you. So it all depends on, like, in some exchanges that you can't buy certain cryptocurrencies on, and certain that you can. So this is why I have it all in my PDF electronic book. With every cryptocurrency I recommend, it's a link in the book that you can just click on, and it should direct you to that exchange to buy those currencies, right? So it all depends. I really like crypto.com. It's one of my favorite. Gemini is one of the best user-friendly ones. However, they don't have like Cardano and things like that. And it's some ones that they do have, right? And it's some ones that crypto.com does not have, that Cardano doesn't have, and it's some that Coinbase doesn't have. So, it's just all depending on like Binance, BNB exchange. You can, Voyager exchange. I like Voyager coin as well, so I have that exchange, right? Uphold for XRP. So it depends on what cryptocurrency you're trying to buy. I think diversification is always good, right? Revenue says Coinbase is very user friendly as well. It is, and Gemini is as well. So Gwen says she's popping a bottle for everyone that's live stream. Yeah, all right, Gwen. I wish I had a bottle to pop right along with you. Let's do a crypto party, right? I should plan a crypto party for somewhere next year, especially for my Patreon members, my testimonial members, people like Lee Brown, aka Les Brown. Some of you all are dual partners with me in the home-based business and cryptocurrency as well, right? The taxation of crypto, if you hold it or hodl it, you're not necessarily taxed unless you trade it. But I probably would do a different live stream on the taxation of crypto as well, right? And this is one of the strategies I use of having a home-based business to help you with those taxes. If you see in the background, just so happen to have it on this page, that with the home-based business, see if I can make this work. Oh, it got stuck up there. But with the home-based business, you get 475 tax deductions, right? Versus just 15 as an employee. So this is my stick man with the sword or a knife in his hand, that's showing that you can fight taxes better with 475 soldiers versus 15. And so in 1971, the dollar became debt. So if you want to know about the home-based business to also help you with your tax liabilities, go to my website of fixmycreditandcash.com. Let me pull that up as well. Fixmycreditandcash.com. If you want to order the Cash on Crypto book, there's the link strolling down at the bottom as well. And where is that? Okay, here we go. Fixmycreditandcash.com. Learn about the home-based business because you're definitely going to need some tax deductions, right, to help you with the taxation. R&R Revenue says I'm dollar cost averaging into Doge, 1,500 coins daily. Great. Right. So there's a lot of coins that I have a spiritual, understanding behind as well, right? So just a recap: Ripple XRP wins access to SEC discussions on defining crypto assets as security. That's big news. Ethereum has partnered with Miami for smart contracts. Also, to lower its gas fees, transitional fees, one of the big things. With that, you have BNB coin that hit over $400 today. You have what else? What else? A Dogecoin that's doing its thing. Also, Grayscale partner with Chainlink, right? So be on the lookout for Chainlink. You have Theta making slow. These are the most talked about on my channel. That's why I'm mentioning Theta made small gains today as well. So great news for you all. Again, I'm definitely going to try to plan something for a crypto party going into 2022. And Matt says I have exits right now, but Coinbase needs verification, which I cannot provide. Oh, yeah, and crypto.com we need verification too. Matt, try to work on your verification, right? Qcoin, Qcoin for me does not work in the United States unless I'm doing something wrong. Let me know. It did not have, when I went to do my verification for the United States, it would not verify, right? So Matt, try to get your verification because number one, you want. Oh, got you. But you still can get a driver's license, can't you? You still can get a driver's license, or do you have to be 18? You don't have to be 18 and over, right? Yeah, man, a lot of these platforms require KYC, how you transfer into your wallet. Yeah, Qcoin asks when it asks for your address identification. I'm not up to doing that VPN stuff, so of falsifying my state or country. So it didn't when it asked for country, United States was not an option. So you all let me know if it's something I don't know. After I promise you, let me see. For most of my outs, it works. Yeah, because I want to get Singularity out of it. And let me pull it up now. Like, and going to home, going to profile. When I select identity, I may not be able to do it now because it's asking for my login password and I have to go find it. Okay, Princess says choose other. Okay, thank you. I definitely would try that. So Gwen, let's just try to do what Princess says, Princess Anne, and choose other for other countries. So when I get off the live stream, I'll try and give you, and Alfred says use the phone number. Okay. Okay, and select other. Okay, thank you all so much for the information. All right, you all. So that's it. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't use the app. Do it from the website. Okay, that means I have to do it from my desktop or laptop. Okay, I'm such an app person on my phone. I definitely will try that because I did want to acquire AGI Singularity with that. So I will give you all an update, and if I need any help, I'll just go live stream and get your assistance in doing it as well. So I would select other, try the phone number option, and see what that does. Now with Qcoin, answer this for me before I log off. Do you have to have a major coin to get the altcoins like Bitcoin or Ethereum? Is that true? And then I'll log off. Like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Y'all let me know. Thank you so much, CD Till. Thank you so much for those positive words. Okay, LaKendra says yes. So it probably will be best to use Bitcoin, even though it's slower, but unless Ethereum gas fees have been updated already. So it probably will be best for me to try with Bitcoin. So let me try that, and I definitely would do that. Okay. Well, I want to make sure Ethereum gas fees won't be, All right. Sapiosexual certified. Thank you all. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh, yes. Okay, great. And this is another reason why I like Litecoin. It to me it's the speediest and the best tradable coin. Will you all agree? Right? That's why I don't think Litecoin is going anywhere. It's the best and most tradable coin. I think it's definitely going to reach its all-time high. LaKendra says, okay, AGI is going to airdrop soon. AGI is going to airdrop soon. LaKendra, give me some more information on. Yes, that's why I love Litecoin. It's the best tradable coin in my. DJ, go back, watch the beginning of this when I discussed the changes of Litecoin. You might be pleasantly surprised. Okay, Singularity DAO. All right. I would definitely check into that. Thank you so much. Sapiosexual certified. Right. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Hey, you all have a good night. Have a great night. Here's to your health and your wealth, your peace and your prosperity, your credit, your crypto, and your cash flow. Queen of crypto out. You all, God bless you. Have a great night. Okay, LaKendra says it's like a chain link for Singularity Net. So let me ask you this real quick, LaKendra. Will it be available on more platforms? Right? Will it be available on more platforms? Thank you. As LaKendra answered that. Hello, Twitter. Thanks for showing that digital love. Appreciate those emojis. Let me wait on LaKendra to type in that answer. So he says Singularity DAO. Will it be more available on user-friendly platform? Let's see if I can find it on CoinMarketCap. That background music sounds like some sapiosexual music, doesn't it? Singularity Net. I don't see the Singularity DAO. It's up 2%. That's the one more thing I'm waiting to get in my portfolio. So Litecoin. Okay, it says little information. Price, I think it's going to hit above the all-time high of $360. Now, will that mean 500 to 1,000? I don't know, but I think it's a sleeping giant. And according to the technicals and the experts, and what I shared earlier in the live stream, that they are looking it to be the bullishest ever been since 2015. So I do hold some in my portfolio, right? Not saying I hold a lot, but I do have some, right? It's too complicated to explain, but okay, thank you. I definitely will look that up on YouTube University. Good night, you all. See you on the next live stream. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that bell notification next to the subscribe button.